A lot of storms this summer, but Derek, the lightning show that we saw last night might take the cake.
Yeah, I've had several people tell me that it was some of the most vivid lightning that they've seen in a while.
Wow.
So,
I mean, look at the damage.
yeah, I know. You know, I had a couple of electronics last week that got fried by the storm. So it's just one of those things. And they have surge protectors on them. So it's been a real active summer here across the area. Fortunately, we're getting a little break right now. Only an isolated chance for a storm this evening. And then we've got a brief drop in humidity that we can look forward to as we go into tomorrow afternoon. It's only going to last for a day, but at least we'll get a little drop in the dew points here across our area. Only area that we're seeing storms right now is out in Garrett County. You can see a couple of them trying to pop up there. These are not severe. We'll see if any more try to pop up and sneak eastward into our region, but it looks like it's just going to be hot here for this evening. You can pretty much look at the temperature map here and come to that conclusion. 94 right now for Stevensville. Here in Baltimore at 94 degrees. Heat index, though, when you factor in the heat as well as the high dew points in place. Dew points are running about 70 to 80 degrees right now. This very tropical air, and you're going to get heat index values like this, 105 to occasionally up to 110 in some areas. Looks like we're going to cool off a little bit tonight. Temps down into the mid-70s. Place to be, though, is out in western Maryland, mid-60s out towards McHenry. There will be a chance for a storm or two this evening. We're going to be waiting for a front to push its way through the region. The front's still well back to the west here, but this front is going to drop southward through the region by tomorrow morning, and then it'll stall just to our south tomorrow afternoon. I do think it'll be close enough to the area, though, that parts of southern Maryland and the western portions of the state could still see a chance for rain tomorrow, but we should be on the north side of the front. We're going to have a northerly wind, and that's going to cause the dew points to drop off. Remember I said the dew points were in that 70 to 75 degree range. That's the extremely humid category. Notice a little drop off here coming up tomorrow morning. So right around noon tomorrow, we're looking at mid-60s dew points, but it goes right back up heading into the weekend. So it looks like a very muggy forecast here for the upcoming weekend. Here's your beach forecast. If you're going to be heading down there, looks like it's going to be fine, at least for a couple of days. At least tomorrow will be fine. Saturday, though, looks okay, getting a little bit more humid, and then storm chances back to the forecast coming up on your Sunday. Temperatures, though, will be warmest by that point. So here's your first alert 7-day forecast. Again, for tomorrow, we're looking at a high of 85 degrees. Again, the front's going to stall out just off to our south. The warmest weather will be in southern Maryland, and will still be near 90 degrees, a little humidity there, but a little bit cooler to the north, mid-80s there, 70s out in the mountains in western Maryland. And then for Saturday, we'll start things off comfortable, and then it'll get progressively more humid. Chance for showers and storms in the forecast through Saturday night, Sunday. And then on Monday is going to be the start of an absolutely gorgeous stretch of weather here. We deserve it at this point. So we're going to get a break in this weather pattern, at least for a little while, where we're going to have dry days and lots of sunshine. Temperatures into the mid-80s, lows at night, maybe dipping into the 60s here by Monday night.
All right, that we can accept.
Yes, and it looks like, again, it should last for at least 2 or 3 days.
Okay. All right, Derek, thank you. You know,